champion, waiting for the best. You could be the ice in my drink to keep it wet. I could be the needle, help you look for the thread. I could be the fire when you're burning your dead. Oh, we all need that someone to stay strong. They need that someone to lean on. I'll be the lighter for your lost life. Can you feel it when I feel it? Out of my face, into your head. I'll be the kite, you'll be the rock holding me there. Can we escape? Flow me away, like in the dark. You be the light, guiding my way. I'll get you fired up, something you get. Give me all of you, give me all of you. I'll be a dial up, someone you rely on. Give me all of you, give me all of you. Could push my fingers when I'm over the nose. I could be the voice to your microphone. You could be the gravity that's keeping me round. And I could be the wings that don't keep you down. Whoa, we all need that someone there for us when you got nobody else to trust. I'll be the chain when you wanna link up. Can you feel it when I feel it? Yeah, I'll get you fired up, something you get. Give me all of you, give me all of you. I'll be a dial up, someone you rely on. Give me all of you, give me all of you. I'll get you fired up, something you get. Give me all of you, give me all of you. I'll be a dial up, someone you rely on. Give me all of you, give me all of you. Out of my face, into your head. I'll be the kite, you'll be the rock holding me there. Can we escape? Flow me away, like in the dark. You'll be the light, guiding my way. Give me all of you, give me all of you. Give me all of you, you. I'll get you fired up, something you get. Give me all of you, give me all of you. I'll be a dial up, someone you rely on. Give me all of you, give me all of you. You could be my champion, waiting for the best. You could be the ice in my drink to keep it wet. I could be the needle, help you look for the thread. I could be the fire when you're burning your dead. Oh, we all need that someone to stay strong. They need that someone to lean on. I'll be the lighter for your lost life. Can you feel it when I feel it? Out of my face, into your head. I'll be the kite, you'll be the rock holding me there. Can we escape? Flow me away, like in the dark. You be the light, guiding my way. I'll get you fired up, something you get. Give me all of you, give me all of you. I'll be a dial up, someone you rely on. Give me all of you, give me all of you. Could push my fingers when I'm over the nose. I could be the voice to your microphone. You could be the gravity that's keeping me round. And I could be the wings that don't keep you down. Whoa, we all need that someone there for us when you got nobody else to trust. I'll be the chain when you wanna link up. Can you feel it when I feel it? Yeah, I'll get you fired up, something you get. ice in my drink to keep it wet. I could be the needle, help you look for the thread. I could be the fire when you're burning your dead. Oh, we all need that someone to stay strong. They need that someone to lean on. I'll be the lighter for your lost life. Can you feel it when I feel it? Out of my face, into your head. I'll be the kite, you'll be the rock holding me there. Can we escape? Can we escape? Flow me away, like in the dark. You be the light, guiding my way. I'll get you fired up, something you get. Give me your love, you. Give me your love, you. I'll be your dial up, someone you rely on. Give me your love, you. Give me your love, you. Could push my fingers when I'm over the nose. I could be the voice to your microphone. You could be the gravity that's keeping me round. And I could be the wings that don't keep you down. Whoa, we all need that someone there for us when you got nobody else to trust. I'll be the chain when you wanna link up. Can you feel it when I feel it? Yeah, I'll get you fired up, something you get. Give me your love, you. Give me your love, you. I'll be your dial up, someone you rely on. Give me your love, you. Give me your love, you. I'll get you fired up, something you get. Give me your love, you. Give me your love, you. I'll be your dial up, someone you rely on. Give me your love, you. Give me your love, you. Out of my face, into your head. I'll be the kite, you'll be the rock holding me there. Can we escape? Can we escape? Flow me away, like in the dark. You'll be the light, guiding my way. Give me your love, you. Give me your love, you. Give me your love, you. I'll get you fired up, something you get. Give me your love, you. Give me your love, you. I'll be your dial up, someone you rely on. Give me your love, you. Give me your love, you. You could be my champion, waiting for the best. You could be the ice in my drink to keep it wet. I could be the needle, help you look for the thread. I could be the fire when you're burning your dead. Oh, we all need that someone to stay strong. They need that someone to lean on. I'll be the lighter for your lost life. Can you feel it when I feel it? Out of my face, into your head. I'll be the kite, you'll be the rock holding me there. Can we escape? Can we escape? Flow me away, like in the dark. You be the light, guiding my way. I'll get you fired up, something you get. Give me your love, you. Give me your love, you. I'll be your dial up, someone you rely on. Give me your love, you. Give me your love, you. Could push my fingers when I'm over the nose. I could be the voice to your microphone. You could be the gravity that's keeping me round. And I could be the wings that don't keep you down. Whoa, we all need that someone there for us when you got nobody else to trust. I'll be the chain when you wanna link up. Can you feel it when I feel it? Yeah, I'll get you fired up, something you get. Give me your love, you. Give me your ice in my drink to keep it wet. I could be the needle, help you look for the thread. I could be the fire when you're burning your dead. Oh, oh, we all need that someone to stay strong. They need that someone to lean on. I'll be the lighter for your lost light. Can you feel it when I feel it? Out of my face, into your head. I'll be the kite, you'll be the rock, holding
Welcome here to the Canadian Grand Prix. RFRA heads to the historic circuit Gilles, Villeneuve in Montreal, Canada for the last race before the long-awaited Christmas break. We have gloomy weather. We've got a gloomy weather forecast for this early winter race with light rain possibly expected on the forecast. Drivers will go lights out into the tricky 1-2 combo upon lights out, looking to break away from the pack based on pure pace. Monco will be your pole sitter today, getting his first pole of his career in RFRA, with Tide and Ferrari locking out the front row. AlphaTauri looking real strong since Tinted gave them their first win in Monaco, and then Monco followed up with a second place in the streets of Baku. Ferrari, on the other hand, haven't had much of a podium finish since Tide's strong drive in Miami, and are still eager to get their first win. With Ferrari just 9 points ahead of AlphaTauri in the constructors, we could see a position swap in the upper midfield before the break. At the front of the standings, Alpine looks to return to their early season success with their new acquisition of Paul as their new number 2 driver. Sadly, he couldn't make it due to other things. Alpine starting P3, P4 for today's race, and could very well prove that they have not left. Red Bull and McLaren were not on their game yesterday in qualifying, with McLaren placing 8th and 16th, and Red Bull's sole participant qualifying 9th. This is going to be a big shakeup for the championship. We'll have 45 laps around the circuit, which will separate us from Christmas break, where teams will look to regroup, discuss what did and didn't go right in this first stint in the season. Will Spyhold is leading the World Drivers' Championship? Will Haas prove themselves once again contenders? Will McLaren or Alpine take the lead in the constructors? We'll find out soon as we await the rest of the drivers to position themselves on the grid. So we see last place is incoming, I believe. Soon. They're all just now heading into the thing. Yep, they're all... Okay.
Looking at it, I think single file was a good idea, Ping.
This looks so good. This looks so jacked, bro. It's a janky, thing. Alright. I think I did it too early, because everyone was so far away. It looks goofy, but it'll help. We'll see. With Gadina in the field, we can't promise anything, Ping. We really can't.
I guess.
Last place is already lined up. There's a Haas there. Oh, okay. Bro, I need someone to commentate alongside me, bro. I can't do this by myself. My voice is gonna run out eventually. Okay, Ping, you're using my private chat as, like, you know. Oh my god.
Hurry up, Brie.
Oh, well, now we have a stall because someone needs to go exfoliate their nerves.
That's interesting. Ping, I'll start the lights whenever we do.
No, bro. What are they doing? They're just messing around with the lights. Okay. Seems like everyone's ready now. We see a long line of people in single file. Bet you've never seen this in an F1 race before. Single file getaways that aren't under safety car by a standing start, matter of fact. This will for sure be a first, as we will be starting the lights shortly. Who keeps leaving and rejoining the VC? You good?
There it is, but if I'm joining again, Ping, ban him.
Alright. Lights are now coming on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights are on. And it's lights out and away we go for the Canadian Grand Prix. Moncadile gets off to an early lead. They're all weaving around in the back, just now getting as we head into turn 1, then turn 2 real quick. Spy sending it immediately down the inside of Tide as there's many cars going wide there. Looks like the Mercedes there. Willie tapping the wall. We'll tap it again. AlphaTauri running P1 and P4 right now, so strong showing from them as of yet. Spy still battling it out, trying to get P2. Good getaway for the pole sitter there as they head into, I believe, what is that, turn 4? Spy's going to nip it down the inside of Tide. Tide's going to get the inside line back into the turn. Spy's going to get challenged now for P3. P3 is still under battle. Tide's getting pushed through the turn as Spy will demote himself down to P4. And it looks like Tinted's going to get out to P3. They're all going wide! There's a car flipped! It's your pole sitter! He's up in the air and he's up and over. That's going to be a caution. No safety car will be called as he'll flip right back over as we see Spy and Tinted battling it out for positions. They're all going to get jumbled up here inside of the hairpin. Lots of cars races being undone as Willie with the wall in turn 2 now manages to get away to a lead with a bit of a gap. Spy emerges P4 in the midst of all that. As we go in the back, too wide. There's cars in the air a little bit there. Seems like they've sorted themselves out nicely. There's going to be a 3-car battle going in to the Wall of Champions. None has been crowned yet, but so far Spy has been on a roll this season. He's hit the bumps. Now he's up in the air a little bit. He's going to set himself down a little bit. I think Tide got the corner cut as there's a car stopped in the middle of the track. Just off of it, there's a car going. Oh, man. They're all touching those sausage curbs. That's going to lead to disaster ultimately. As they're all going very wide in that second turn. Spy still trying to chase down. Who is that in P2? Is that Moncadile? Yes, no, it is not. That's Tinted.
Tinted.
I can't find it. Oh, okay, got him. Here we go. Tinted's already challenging Willie for the lead. He's going to try the crossover. He's going to jump over the sausage curve. That's going to get him up in the area. Spy is going to go right underneath him. Tinted is not going to lose too much positions, but still, he'll go down to P4 for that. And Tide will be our new race leader as we head into the next chicane. As you see them head onto the approach of the hairpin. If they send it too wide, it's not going to work very well, is it? As we saw in lap 1, lots of cars getting caught out big time there. Tide's going to send it in. I'm lagging. Oh, God. He's going to hit the wall. They're 3 wide at the exit there between 3 different teams. Seems like they've sorted it out nicely. Lost a little bit of time to Tide, but Tide still manages to hold on to that. Could he be in prime position for Ferrari's first win of the season after claiming a couple of podiums? Will it help in any ways? We're getting reports that Tinted cut the the hairpin, sorry. Head through. Seems like they all go through nice and sorted as we go look on ahead, see what's going to happen. Seems like they all go through nice and filed. You see 2 wide back there. They managed to sort it out. Never mind, 2 cars are in the barriers in the back. Kitty's missing his front wing. Is there's a car out? That is going to be the Haas of, who is that? There's a Haas out of the race. That's going to be Bry. Bry is out of the race. DNF missing 2 tires, front wing. That is out of the race. Caution, safety car will be thrown out on lap 3 of 45 here. Early safety car could open up some new opportunities for many of the drivers who did not get as good of a start. But our last place driver is now going to finish dead last in the race due to a DNF from the barriers. So we see, I think Tide managed to hold on to his lead. Yes, he did. Tide is holding on to his lead, followed by Spy, then Willie, then I believe, Tinted. No, Tinted is actually after Willie. Then Moncadile, then I believe that's Gadina, Zorpa, all those other guys over there. Safety car will be come out. It's not going to help very much. I got it on stream, Era. I got it on stream. They went too wide, and then I think Scooby kind of turned in on him on the second part of it when they were trying to get straightened out, and then they both went in. But Scooby went in straight. Let the safety car just merge in with these guys, since they're already at the hairpin. Unless you're just going to go mock Jesus with it. Drama early doors here at the Canadian Grand Prix. Pretty notorious for giving us some good races, as we've seen, like 2011 Canadian Grand Prix. It's a very good race. Look at AlphaTauri, though, running P3, P4. Don't get too close to the safety car. Yeah, it's pretty sensitive. But yeah, we're going to see a bunch of cars regrouped here. See what'll happen here. Asking if pits are open. Pits are open. There's going to be cars coming in. Who's going to be the one that stays out? They're all coming in the pits here, actually. Alright. They're all coming in. See who's going to make the best stop. The AlphaTauris are double stacking. Quick pit stop for Tide. He's in and out real fast. Double stack for the AlphaTauris. See, oh, carnage in the back there. It looks like Kitty got turned into his pit box. He got turned into the garage. Now he's going to collect an Aston Martin with it. That's not going to help them. They're going to lose plenty of time in the pit lane. You see the safety car now out in front of him. Pace in the field is the none other than legendary safety car driver. Not Bernd Maylander. Penguinos, who's just hit the wall as the true gamer he is. You see all the cars trying to weave, get some tire temperatures in. So we wait for the field to regroup. And I think we might be going green this time around if everyone is caught up to the field by then. Oh, it seems like there's a car that is straight on there. Yes, there is. There's a car straight on. There's an Alfa Romeo that's straight on there. What happened? What the hell happened?
Everybody with a Q.
Did Cool start this race? Did Cool start?
Yes, he did. He killed himself. I literally said it with the M command.
Oh, okay.
Watched him. He like drove into a death wall on purpose. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it showed. Cause I saw a dead car. I'm like, oh no, someone else is doing it. Okay. They're pretty clustered up there in the hairpin. That hairpin's gonna make or break people's races, I'll tell you right now. Safety car will be in this time. You see the field trying to get a little bit closer to each other to see if they can gain any positions on the restart. Approaching the end of the straightaway. See what's gonna happen. Many things can be done on the restart. Let's see if Tide could keep it clean. Lead her off as they all filter out through the wall of champions. Control is gonna be given anytime now. Spy is trying to get the jump on them, and lights out back and away we go. Tide is gonna get to an early lead still as we see a Haas spinning off in the turn there. Straight away, actually. Tide hits the wall, but he's going to stay unaffected from that. Spy is going to get turned almost. Ooh, car barely avoiding as there's a big jumble there in the back. Big jumble. There's two cars stuck at the wall exit of turn 2. That's not going to help them. As we see Tide gets dropped down to P3 as Spy is going to take the lead here. Heading into, I believe, what is turn 4. As they're going to go off a little wide. DRS is now on. As we see some cars slapping the wall. Scooby, who had a bit of an... he was involved in the incident that caused the safety car. He's now running P5, actually. And the two Ferraris are actually running pretty well, too, running P3, P4. Trying to weave, to block Scooby as they head on to the hairpin and try to get the wide line in. Tide's going to send it down the inside. That's not going to work, as we're going to see Scooby. And we're going to go 3 wide there on the exit as we see... Who is that, Tinted? That is Tinted, yes. Tinted is going to be just ahead, actually, as we see Cool's going to get a 1 out of 3. They're going to filter out 1 wide, can try to get single file, head into the wall of champions. Who could get the best line? Tide is staying still. As you see, going to get a quick left, right. Oh, car. Scooby hops the sausage curve. That's going to lose him some time and a position, matter of fact. So you see, they're on the grass trying to get the wide line. These cars, the wide line in and out, usually works very well, as we see from Tide, who's going to nip it down the inside. He's going to send it. He's going to tap the wall, and they're going to still filter out, but Tinted is still going to be a little bit ahead. Now he's going to clear him entirely. Now Tinted's going to go out very wide. Tide's going to try to capitalize on it. Spy is pulling away, but he hits the wall a little bit up front. So you see Wall Riders being accused there, as now Tinted's going to have the inside line on Tide. He's going to have to cut that sausage curb. He's going to lose time because of the corner cut penalty. As you see 2 cars going on the wall, that's going to be Kyoto and Skitty. Skitty, what the hell? They're going to hit each other into the wall, but they're going to filter out just fine. Spy cuts the turn a little bit there. Might get the corner cut penalty, as it shows he is being gained on right now. And I believe Tide does have the DRS on him now as they're heading in to the hairpin. Let's see if Spy could get a good entry and exit. Seems like it's a good enough entry. Tide's going to try and cut it. Can he get it straightened out? He is going to get it straightened out, but I don't know if that's going to work enough. Seems like he's all right. closed the gap a little bit, but it's still affecting him quite a lot. He still continues. Tide seed behind the AlphaTauri for corner cutting. That's not going to help him in any way. Now he's going to try to seed behind him close as possible. He'll still try and make the same move he did last lap. You see Spy taking good lines through here. Don't want to understeer through here, as you will know. That is going to hurt you pretty badly. You see cars going through nicely. There, never mind. The McLaren, Gadina, fumbles it. And then collects an Aston Martin, who I believe that's cool. No, that's not cool. That's Darky collected. As Spy hits the wall, Tide is not going to get past the AlphaTauri. He's going to emerge much further behind then. He must have made a mistake somewhere on the straight. Who knows what would have happened. As Spy is still leading with still a pretty comfortable gap right now to P2. As you see, Kitty and Kyoto are still going to be battling for that position. Actually, no, Kitty is now behind Zorpa. Zorpa is now going to get into P6? Yep, you're right. Decent. Oh my goodness me! Big crash there from Moncadile. He's going to lose his front wing. It's a huge wreck. He's going to do a barrel roll. That is going to lose him tons and tons of positions and his front wing as well. Luckily, no tires, so he will be able to continue on from this. Big incident there off of what I think is 4, as now the second AlphaTauri has even more issues. That is not good at all for him. Both AlphaTauris having more issues, as we see more issues there, as there's 2 cars stuck on top of each other. It's an AlphaTauri and a McLaren. It is Gadina and Moncadile. Oh my goodness. AlphaTauri having a dismal lap 7 right now. Very bad lap 7 for them. Both their cars having many different issues. Tied 1.8 seconds back from Spy. I don't know if he'll have DRS. See, Spy is trying to keep it nice and clean through there. Munko's going to get a 1 out of 3 warning. So you're going to go back here. Let's go with Willie. Willie is still trying to gain on... Who's that? Willie hasn't even reached the start-finish line yet. So it looks like he's going to be trying to gain on Dark, I believe. It looks like an Aston Martin, an Alfa Romeo up there. You see, 28 seconds back is cool. That is cool. So Kyoto is only 8 seconds back, which is not too far. As we see Kitty. Oh, another flip. As it's involving Kitty once again. And now Kyoto almost gets stuck on the barrier. Oh my goodness. We see a big chunk of debris there, but there's going to be no safety car for it because RFRA ruling is just amazing. Oh, Spy jumps the sausage curb there. He's going to slow down to give some time to Tide so he doesn't have to concede the position. So we're getting tall tips from a steward who has had no racing experience other than driving the safety car in an erratic manner. But we'll see how that works. Spy trying to defend. He's going to get a terrible line entry into the wall of champions. Can he keep it through at least? Looks like he can. Tide's going to hop the sausage curb a little bit as we do have a battle. Bro, anyway. As we see, there's a battle for P1 right now. They're both going to hit the wall simultaneously. I'd like to believe that it's either a twitch or a lag. One of the two. As we see, Spy's going to he's going to send the car through the turns. He's going to get a way better exit than Tide and pull out with an even more of a gap than he had before. So we're going to see the Haas is now pitting. I believe that's for new mediums. Either that or he got shoved in. Most likely for new mediums. So you see Zorpa here. Still kind of far back from the pack. Where is he? Oh, he's P3 actually. So he's running P3 right now. Behind Spy and Tide. Tide's still trying to gain to Spy. They were battling a little bit ago. Only lap 9 here. So still kind of early on for a pit stop. As we're going to have to wait a little longer to see what tire choice everyone. Remember, there is the 2-tire compound, so they have to use... Yep, they're going to have to use 2 different compounds. I believe in FP1, FP2, these drivers were testing the hard tire to see if they could last on it. They could maybe go to the end on it. I don't know what that's like, because I wasn't there. So you see, both drivers get a pretty good exit. His Tide is still trying to chase him down. Let's go on the board, the T-cam with Tide. We'll see him chase him down, tucking right into the slipstream here of Spy. As they're heading down, see the brake markers incoming. You're going to see they're going to head near the wall, into the wall of champions. Tide's going to get a pretty decent line through there. Is he going to get DRS? It's always been Spy versus Tide, like we saw in Miami. It's brewing up today, folks. We'll see 5 tenths between them. As you see, Spy is going to send it. He's going to get a big corner cut. Tide's going to give him a little nudge. That's going to straighten him. That's going to straighten Spy out. Spy is going to concede the position. And Spy might be looking for a challenge here. He's going to try and repass him. As we see Spy Spy knows the rules. Good boy he is. He's getting praised by the stewards. Literally their favorite driver in terms of like conduct. As they see Tide pulling out a little bit of a gap right now to Spy. Spy's gonna get a big slingshot off that curve, and then they're both gonna make contact. Spy's gonna catch a little bit of air, just barely missing the front wing of Monko as we saw him do a barrel roll. Close call between two, but they still managed to eke out right in front of each other. So nothing should be given. Tide is gonna cut the corner. He's gonna get a penalty for that, I believe. Not much time lost as we see. Sector 2, debris on the track. Safety team is going to go out to get it. Don't run the marshals over. Tide might be looking for a dive bomb. Kenny sees his opportunity. No, he can't. They're going to get real close. But Spies look like he's going to get the better exit. Tide's going to try to use the wall to help with his exit. That's not going to help him in any way. He's going to lose a little bit of time. So we're going to go back on board with Zorpa, who's still running P3. As we see a 3-car battle there in the back. Let's go with them. It looks like the second Ferrari of Kyoto. Let's see. Who else is that? I don't know who this other guy is. His name is Dope or whatever. And then we also have Kitty is in the midst of this battles. We see Kyoto looking for a move, tucking quick into the slipstream. Kitty weaving to break the slipstream. They're tucking right under each other. He's almost pushing him through the wall of champions. We head into the wall of champions. The Haas have pulled away a little bit. Kitty's gonna cut the corner. That's gonna give him a penalty, I believe, or not. Might finesse that a little bit. This Tide and Spy still not too far from each other. As we see, P5 is 14 seconds back from P4, so it looks like the top... Oh, man. Oh! Kitty's going to get tapped round. Kitty's going to lose his rear wing. That's a death wall there. And he lost his rear wing. He managed to reverse into it. Escapes that with some pretty good luck, actually. Sector 2, I believe there's going to be some debris there. Only people within a real shot. Oh! Dark! What happened to Dark? Dark! Go back in your car. Stop jumping out. Dark, why you keep jumping out, bro? Oh, man. Dark jumped out, so he is out of the race. Oh! Tide's going to jump the curve a little bit. Now safety car is going to be deployed. Spy is going to be still ahead. Dark is out the race, too. We're going to see another safety car here on lap 11. If you do end up DNFing, can someone tell them? Like, Pink, can you tell them? If you do end up DNFing, stay out the car so we can catch it on stream, please. Okay, Zorpa is saying he clipped the flip that happened. Oh my goodness me. Okay. So we see the whole field going into the pits this time. Looks like the Haas is going to stay out. Reminder, the Haas did pit that one time, so he's going to be on much fresher rubber, so he's going to stay out and lead the race. To see if these drivers could get a quick pit stop. See, back on the mediums, it goes Spy. Spy's going to get a pretty quick pit stop. Good pit stop from the Alpine crew there. I'm going to filter all the drivers out just how they were. See. Then I got to catch the queue. Let the safety car overtake. Safety car, Tokyo drifting through turn 2. So now he's going to try and slipstream. Who is that? Off of Kitty. Kitty's going to hit the wall. Safety car is Tokyo drifting through. Look at Ping's immense car control. As we're going to see him spin the safety car. The safety car with a big shunt. Huge tank slapper in turn 3. Safety car now has a lot of work to do. He's going to jump the curb. Double jump for him. He's going to go much faster. He's going to blaze by. He's going to hit the debris of Monko. He's going to put it in the middle of the track. That's going to be a bit of a hazard there. Because now he's going to now emerge in front of the pack and drive a little more calmly as we see cars flipping over each other there. As there's a car going backwards, crashing under pacing. It's not very good. It's going to go back with the safety car. Safety car still driving a little more civil. Tide hit the wall there. Ping taking the RFRA line. See, can he get it through the hairpin? Yes, he can. This car's flipping. Oh, God. This car's getting tapped left and right. There's a car stuck. We're going to go green this time. We're all going to have to sort themselves out here. Really going to want to sort themselves out. As now we're going to see a little bit of a nail in the coffin here. With this guy. I don't know what his name is. I genuinely don't. Oh, God! Oh, he flipped over! What the hell? He over as you were gonna go green. Spy! Spy, he lost his front wing! What happened? Oh my goodness me. The Spy is gonna be much further down. He was battling for the lead. Now Tide is gonna get the lead. They were having a good battle. Now here comes Scooby. Is there's cars on top of each other? As we're gonna see 3 wide. Is there gonna be 2 cars in the wall there? Green was out. I don't know what happened. Yes, Dark, please. Dark, yeah, you can commentate. Yes. Okay, Dark is gonna be commentating. We have a commentator! Oh, the Haas flips over again! Big flip for the Haas. We're gonna have many flips here in this race. We're seeing cars. Spies getting collected. There's a car over! Cool is over the fence! Oh my god! Cool is over the fence. He's with the trees. Lumberjack incoming. He's out of the track. What is this? Hectic opening. Cool is up and over. Safety car is gonna be called out again. Right on. Spy's gonna have another chance to redeem himself at that restart. I don't know what happened there. How do these guys manage it? We will never know.
Yeah, my teammate just died.
There you go. You're in voice of Alpha Male Driver Dark, DNF, but he's gonna join me in the booth here to help me commentate, so I have someone to commentate with me. Thank you. Someone wants to commentate.
I kind of like spiked, you know, into the death wall.
All right, yeah.
That's why I hate that bump, the sausage chirp there.
You can make your mic a little louder so we can pick it up a little better, if you can.
It's fine. I'm just being quiet right now.
Okay, I'll turn my volume up a little bit. Okay, I turned my volume up a bit, so maybe it'll pick it up better.
Bro, I need like half the field to DNF or something so I can get back in this race.
Yeah, as we see many drivers diving into the pits already, they're going to see the Aston Martin of Zorpa stay out. They did pit less than like 2 laps ago, so could be a bit of strategy play. We see Tide. He's going to get rammed out of his pit box. As now he's going to go over. Scooby gets shoved into his garage again.
Oh, keep it PG.
Keep it PG. The Hear from Dark. As you see Spy pushing people through the pits. That's insane. I don't know what's going on here.
Oh, that should be 1 out of 3. Or no, the Cube. Give Cube a 1.
Oh, Cube is getting a big thing. Okay.
Yo, can like half the field DNF so I can get
We'll
back?
see. I mean, people are still, you know, they're DNFing left and right and flipping. There's been a lot of flips on this track, surprisingly, not in Monaco. So, yeah.
Wait, what happened?
What do you mean, what happened?
Respawn. Who?
Your teammate's out of the track.
Oh, right, cool boy.
I got that on stream. I got Monkadile's barrel roll. I got the early game flip. Oh, wait, Ping got it, bro. Ping got it, bro. Ping got it, bro. Ping got it, bro. Ping got it, Ping got it, bro. Ping got him. Look at that. Cool boy is back in it.
How is this realistic, bro? All he lost was his rear wing. He should be like a dune buggy or something.
Exactly, bro. Dune buggy.
Okay,
Going green this time. Let's see if they can keep it a little cleaner this time around.
Zorpa guy or whoever he is leading.
See.
And then
Aston
you
Martin.
got Tidex behind him, also known as the GOAT.
Known as the GOAT, apparently. Has scored best finish here in P2.
Yeah, he's the GOAT. Okay. People are running terrible hairpins on pacing
Stay
speed.
single file until the green flag is given on the ticker.
And Willie has almost... Okay, no safety car. Willie is doing unholy things, the coolest car. Okay. Zorpa...
Oh, Tide's almost gonna get turned on the pacing there.
Is Era talking?
No, Era doesn't really talk on stream unless he's like doing official.
He's on the team VC or not?
Yeah, he's in this VC. He's in this VC.
Bro.
Trust. Alright. And green. Tide with the terrible
big
restart.
pile up on the restart. There's a car
it's
wall riding.
1 out of 3, wall riding. 1 out of 3.
As you see cars getting on top of the wall, this is going to be a good start for Zorpa. Zorpa's going to get it through. Spy's going to send it down the inside. He's going to get stuck. There's a big pile up in turn 2. Many cars stuck, including the 2 Ferraris, a Mercedes, a Haas, a Williams, an Alfa Romeo. Carnage at the restart. Tide is going to drop down in many positions as Zorpa's going to get off to a very good lead. Very good restart for him.
If this league was realistic, I think the whole field would have been DNF by now.
Whole field would have been DNF right now if every wall here was a death wall, as we do see a battle for P2 between Monkadile and Scooby. They're pushing each other left and right, side pod banging, really. We're going to see he's going to concede the position. They're both going to get DRS on Zorpa. Zorpa still has most of his car intact, as Kitty's going to go into the wall there. That's not going to help him. We have a 4-car train heading into the hairpin. This is not going to end well. We're going to see Gadina nip it down the inside. He's going to cut the whole curve. He's going to beach himself almost. He's going to stay intact as we see 2 cars, 3 cars, 4 cars that are piling up in the back. Oh, my God. Who's
there's
watching
like
this?
4-car pack, 5-car pack in like the back. Godina just brake checked Cube.
We're going to go back here. We're going to see still the 4-car battle.
Tide
Let's
is
see
in
what's going to
last
happen.
right now.
Tide is in last, but he could make his way back up as we see 1.5 second gap Zorpa has to Monkadile. This could be Aston Martin's first win if they can keep it under control and stay out of safety car position.
Monko got a good turn 1, and he's on the hards too, so
Hard
he's gonna
tires
last
for
longer,
Monko.
and he's doing pretty good on those hard tires. I mean, 2 compound rule is in play, so.
Yep, 2 compound rule is in place. We see a huge, a very overly sized sausage curb there. You want to go there. It's not going to be very pleasant. As we see Monkadile caught up big time on the hard tires. He's going to make contact.
Zorpa just, was that a late block?
That was a late block there. Kind of like Nando and Lance Stroll at Coda this year. They're going to see drafting, keeping in the slipstream.
It's
Can he
all
make a
up to
move?
the hairpin. Monko's going to go on the outside.
Crossover, he's gonna try to go around the outside. Is it gonna be Scooby? There's gonna be 4 cars that are piling up. It's gonna look at Spy. He's gonna make it through. And Zorpa's gonna get stuck on the wall and on top of another car. Oh my gosh, Zorpa lost a ton of positions in one turn.
Hayden's driver is gonna lead this race.
Spy back into the lead after having a terrible restart last time around. Got lucky with another safety car as we see cars going absolutely over.
Spy has less downforce in the front, apparently.
Spy should be having tremendous amount of understeer in his front tires.
He has floating decals on his car.
His decals kind of covering him up there. As we see, he's still leading.
Spy will lead the race. All we need is Tide up here, and then
Will lead to Hamilton. Did someone see that? No. See, Spy gets a good turn 1. Look at that. He's going to get a good run out the turn. He's going to keep it.
Oh! He went sideways in turn 1.
Ooh, Tokyo drifting in turn 1, I see.
Back. Oh! Godina. Who is it? Yeah, Godina.
Godina's the one with like a mostly intact McLaren. Kitty has like a front and rear wing missing.
Yeah, Godina 1 out of 3. He just sent turn 1.
That's one way you can make up positions on this track, is let's go back with your leaders. The leader is losing a little bit of time there.
Oh, Spy just corner cut that, but
he's not gonna get the penalty. I don't think there's a corner cut script there. Look at Monkadile.
Spy, I've seen when I was racing, Spy said pretty good chicane, not chicane, hairpins for the most part.
As he
but not
bends
this
it.
time. As he's in the wall, Monko's gonna take the lead.
He's gonna take the lead of the Canadian Grand Prix.
About a half a car lead, but Spy does have the slipstream. He's gonna
slipstream, and he does have the skill to pull off an immense overtake as they're drafting each other, pushing each other.
Here we go.
They're almost AlphaTauri first win, bro. AlphaTauri already has a win ping. AlphaTauri already has a win pin. Oh, cuts him off there.
Ran the same line there.
Great racing between the two. Look at Monko ripping those hards. Look at that. It's a hard tire specialist. Look at this.
Supporting the hard tire team.
Oh, contact between the two. Spy's gonna try the crossover. He's gonna blitz it right through. He's gonna drift it.
Spy's gonna get a corner cut, but
he's gonna merge side by side, but he's gonna give up the position. Still nearby, both of them. Spy is trying to get the lines, trying to look for the crossover move when or wherever he can. Still hooking into the draft.
Here's the death corner.
Death corner, he's gonna punt him. He's gonna get towed through there almost. He's gonna go into the wall, but he's gonna wall ride it through. He's gonna still emerge in the lead. Spy trying every trick in the book to get past. He's still clear of him though. They're both great racing between the two here. So they're gonna look at Spy. He's right alongside him.
Side by side.
Side by side, entering the hairpin. He's gonna
the hairpin might decide the race on the final lap.
On George. As we see 2 wide hairpins, see with Spy, they're both going to touch the sausage curl. Spy's going to get the title line.
He's going to take the lead, and he's probably going to lead this lap with about a car length and a half lead.
We see some cars going off in the back there. The McLaren's not having a very good showing as they did in Australia.
Apparently, Zorpa cut. The battle for P3 right now is between Tide, Zorpa, and Willie. Zorpa and Willie are gonna battle, but Tide's gonna.
Ooh!
Oh, Zorpa gets
Touches the sausage.
sideways there.
Touches the sausage curve there.
Tide's gonna take P4 and hopefully get some good points.
Ooh, Monko
today.
goes very wide. Does not get a good entry into turn 1 there. He's gonna go back with
And
these
as
3
we
cars.
go to the
Oh,
leader,
3 wide at the
Tide
exit of
pulled
turn 2. Look at this, but Willie looks like he might emerge ahead. No, it's gonna be 2 wide between Willie and Zorpa. Tide's gonna try and look to pick up the pieces. Zorpa's gonna see
have
both
to
spots.
see.
He's gonna put Tide in the wall.
And,
And Willie in the wall.
that
Tide's
might
gonna go
be par
around.
3.
And now, oh, Godina's just barely gonna avoid him.
And if you go to the leader, Monko's getting DRS, and Zorpa will get the 1 out of 3. Monko's gonna get DRS on Spy. He's not gonna overtake him. He's gonna let off there.
Gonna give up some time.
Another DRS zone, but
Hoping that Spy will
Boys.
make a bit of a choke here into the hairpin as they approach it. Heading to the brake markers. Can Spy get a good
the
turn?
sausage curve right. He can get a crazy hairpin. Monko kind of helped him there. Interesting move.
Both drivers still getting a decent
And-
exit. I think Monko gained a little bit of time, actually. And Monko doing some very good lines there on the hard tires, showing it is possible to run this circuit and compete with the medium runners on hard tires. I'm pretty sure he already ran with the medium, so he basically has his race done and set, so he could go back on the mediums later in the race. He could be on for a race win here if he could keep the cars out the death wall. Head on to
And-
the main straight.
Spy or Drew is gonna lead lap 19. So we go into lap 20.
Near halfway
20
point here.
Go.
Here we go. Can he get a good
And
run
as
in
we
the turn once
see
he
in
can?
the back, Cube apparently Air's watching him. He doesn't think that he's really repping the hards that well.
If you want hard lessons, you're going to want to learn from Monkadile. Still ripping those hard tires. Keeping up with Spy pretty well, actually.
I
doing
don't
some very
think
good lines,
anybody's gonna DNF anymore since the
Oh,
sausage
Spy gets a
curve
terrible
did
turn.
get moved.
Monkadile's going to go to the lead there. Some contact between the two wouldn't be too major, as he's going to also have DRS. Spy is going to get left a little bit in the dust here. Good corner from
Never mind,
Monkadile.
the
Does
sausage
apologize
curve
on the
is
radio.
back.
Monkadile running these very good lines. Spy.
Spy does take the hairpin pretty well in these situations.
Spy knows he has to make his move
Here
when
we
it matters.
go. Spy's. Oh,
He's gonna
he
choke
did
it
not
big
hit the
time. Look at
sausage curve
Monkadile
right.
getting a huge
And, oh,
lead.
he choked about a second of the lead. He
Yeah.
will get DRS.
Oh, look at this. Godino goes super wide in the hairpin. As we're going to see some cars piling up there. It looks like the Aston
Ooh.
Martin, they're both McLarens there. But Godino goes very wide. Same for the Haas and Tide. Zorpa's now going to have
Zorpa's
Zorpa.
gonna have to see positions.
Again.
This is the second time we've seen this happen within
Zorpa
like the past 2 laps.
not making any friends out here. Spy has a lot of time to gain on Monkadile.
Zorpa-
1.6 seconds between the two.
Zorpa's probably built up at least 10 clips this whole race.
He's probably maxed out his hard drive. Zorpa's maxed out his hard drive
Good
within the
photo
first
album.
21 laps.
And Monko's still gonna rep like the 2-second lead, maybe 1.5.
25, damn. As we're gonna see, look at this. The top two are in an absolute league of their own. Monkadile ripping those hard tires, pulling out a 1.6 second gap to Spy, who's on the much faster and preferred mediums. Spy will have the DRS to
Monko
help.
has about an 8-second lead on the podium finisher Willie. If the race were to end right now, he would have got a podium.
7 seconds. The front two have basically pulled away from everyone else.
Now,
Best of the
if
rest.
we look in the far back, you can see Cool Boy and Visco just entering the death turn.
Monkadile goes super wide. Spy is gonna gain a lot of time on the hairpin, actually, if you compare to where he was at. So Spy is
And
now back
it's
into
about
this
like
battle.
5/10 of the gap, maybe even 4, possibly 3.
So I'm gonna see some cars go through the hairpin. Looks like they've kept it clean for the most part.
See
Oh,
how
there's a McLaren stuck on the barrier. That's gonna be Godina. Godina's on the barrier. He's stuck big
that's gonna
time.
be
He
a
can't
safe
move. He can't
car.
move. His tire's off. He's being held on by his rear wing. Someone hit him. Someone hit
That
him.
might be a safety car.
Someone hit him. Someone hit him. Just someone
Nobody
hit him.
hits him.
They're not gonna hit him.
That's gonna be a safety car. Unless
Safety car's
safety
gonna
car
be thrown.
is on track. Whoa,
Oh
Ping
wait.
just
Oh, Ping
could've
just got
done
it. Ping got it. Ping got it.
that. Ping could have just done that the whole time.
Ping got him out. Ping got him out. No
And
safety car. No safety car.
Monko-
No safety car. Oh my gosh.
I think
Stay green.
they're gonna stay green.
Yes, they
So
will.
Willie has gained a ton of time with Scooby because they did not go on safety car speed yet. So that's gonna be a lot of time gained.
That's gonna be maybe about a
Monko's
second or
gonna
two.
have the
We will see.
lead. Oh, Spy. I'm gonna watch Scooby here.
Okay, I'm looking with Spy.
Ooh.
Spy gained a lot of time with the DRS. He's now right with
And
Monko.
Scooby's gonna see the position to
Monko
Willie.
went a little bit wide. Monko went a little bit wide, so Spy is basically back with him as they head into the hairpin. See, Spy gonna give him a little bit of a nudge, both missing their front wing. Let's see, they're both gonna get a pretty good exit, but Spy is literally right up his rear wing. They're gonna be almost pushing each other through this whole straightaway. Bum drafting here in RFRA. Never done or seen before in open wheel racing. Look at this. Monko is gonna try to cover him off.
Gonna have a go here.
Pole sitter having a good showing today. Did flip on the first lap, early doors, had another barrel, lost his whole front nose, still in it. Will not see to anything.
Be 23 laps to go at Canada. The last race, but before.
Oh, Spy's gonna shove him pretty hard there.
2-week break.
Spy's gonna basically shove Monko through there.
Scooby right behind Willie.
Oops, Scooby behind Willie. Let's see. Oh, they both do make contact, I believe. Tied. I think that's tied. Yeah, he's trying to gain some time there on both of them. Did gain some time, actually. Looks like he gained quite a bit. So we have a battle on our hands between, Willie and Scooby are going to make contact there. As we're going to see them go into, I don't know what turn, maybe turn 4 or 5. 2 compounds is done from Zorpa, as we're hearing. Seems like the medium runners will have to pit soon. Kitty making moves on the hard tires. So going to go back with Monko and Spy, who are still battling on their own as well. See, the leaders heading into the hairpin. Who's going to get it? Spy going to try the crossover move. Look at that. Getting a little bit of better grip from the mediums. They're basically dead even, as Monkadal is going to concede that. We're going to go back with Willie and Scooby. Actually, Scooby made a bit of an error. Lost a lot of time. Going to cut cut the hairpin, actually. I'm going to look at Spy and Monko. Still basically right with each other here. 8.5 seconds between them and third place. I'm going to see them slipstream down in turn 1, and then we quickly transition off into turn 2 as we see them still basically neck and neck. The wall slows Monko down a little bit. It's not going to be too much. Third place, 11 seconds behind. That is a lot of time lost between all of them. Lots of times.
Spy's in his world. Spy and Monko are in a world of their own.
Absolutely blitzing the field. 2 fastest drivers of the day. One of them was your post sitter. Another one, P3, as your second place front 2. One of them battling for the lead. The other one trying to get back to P3, but still very far behind.
Hey,
they could probably a pit stop ahead, actually. Heading into the hairpin.
King, you should check the fastest lap board to see who's got it right now.
Oh, yeah, you should. I'm cold right now. Dark currently has the fastest lap. Ain't no way, bro.
Ain't no way, bro.
Cube has the fast lap of the people still racing. So a DNF car has the fastest lap, apparently. Dark is on some goat stuff right now.
And I only ran like 10 laps.
See, bro. If you were in this race, bro, you'd be leading by 12 seconds right now, bro. On God. 1/10 between the two. Into turn 1. Quickly switch back to turn 2. Spy just basically hustling the car as quick as he can. Literally just holding no bear. Literally going right into the walls, using it to his advantage. Pulls out a bit of a lead on Monko. Looks like Tide is having a bit of a battle with the oh yeah, 3-car battle. Oh, contact's gonna be made. Tide's gonna nip down the inside of 2 of them, but then Tide's gonna have to concede the positions, and then they're gonna exit almost 3 wide. And they quickly file back out to single file. Tide still chasing these cars down. He's gonna hit the wall along with Scooby. Scooby's gonna hit the wall. Spy is gonna box this time.
Willie is just watching chaos happen behind him.
So we hear from Spy. Spy is box right now. If the others don't come in, they could be dead even matched. No, okay, Willie is going to box. Seems like most of the medium runners are going to box this time round. But Monko,
now,
on the hards, is going to be able to stay out.
Oh,
Spy sells!
When does Monko go in? Oh!
Spy sells hugely.
The tire is going to get to Spy. That's why he's going to pit. Cube.
I'm at Haas, still holding on for Haas.
Yeah, Cube is still holding on for Haas right
Bro.
now after Bry fumbled the bag big time.
Everybody gets points at the current given moment.
Here we go, Spy. You see him diving into the pits immediately. Bry Tina, like,
Now,
yeah,
Spy, if he has a good box, he could even catch up to Cube.
he could. We go in and
And
out.
Spy
Real
goes
quick pit
in
stop.
and out.
Pretty good pit stop for the Alpine crew. Monko is gonna be leading by quite a lot.
Cube is only gonna lead by a little bit.
Monko's not gonna lead by
Spy's
much.
running the fresh mediums.
Average Alpine pit stop time 6.79 seconds. Didn't seem like 6 to me. Seemed way more. Monkadile. Let's see. Spy's just now entering that straightaway.
Cube's on
Monkadile.
like a very different pit strategy than the entire field. He's like the sole pitter that pits like 3 laps before everybody else.
Yeah.
Who?
Cube. Because I remember he stayed out during the safety car, and then he I don't know, he's just been on an entirely different strategy. So depending on how the race goes, it could benefit.
Yeah, Monko's on the hard tire, so he could go much longer. As Spy is now back onto mediums. I don't think Spy's went on any other tire than medium so far. Lap 26 out of 45. Could he be sizing up a move to potentially bolt on the soft tires, go for a late race charge once Monkadile does make his pit stop? Or is Monkadile going to extend those hards to go to the softs?
I think that might be Spy's strategy because he has to go on 2 compounds. You have to. A corner cut cannot give a 1 out of 3.
A corner cut's not a warning.
Unless
It's just
it's like
a
a big-
seat position.
It's a verbal. It's a verbal.
4.766 seconds. Spy's going to have lots of grip there in that Alpine. Let's see how quickly he could close up to Monkadile. Closing in pretty quickly. 4.7 seconds. It
He
was
wrecked
6
him?
seconds.
Well, Zorpa, you lost like barely even a second.
Spy
I don't
gaining
think
really
that's
quick.
Really gonna
Spy's gaining really fast on Monkadile.
determine much, but
On the last Spy pit, the gap was like 6 seconds. Now the gap is down to 4.7, and now it's probably going to be even more if Spy can keep the car clean through here. Those new tires doing real good for Spy. Spy, I believe, has DRS right now. He's closing in on Monkadile. This gap is going to be at probably less than 2 seconds if he could get a good run through here. Looks like he will get a good run through here. Decent one, actually. See, the gap might be 2 or less seconds. Who knows what it'll be. Although we know it's going to be less than 4 seconds. Spy gained in 2 laps. Yeah. Seems like those new mediums are doing very well. Monkadile is not going to pit. I thought he was going to pit for a second. So you wait to see what the new gap is between P1 and P2. P3 is miles behind, but it is tied. As we see, 1.9 seconds, just under 2 seconds now. As he gained 3 seconds that lap. Spy flying out here on track. See him take an interesting line through turn 2. Gaining fast on Monkadile, though.
yeah, guys.
He's caught up to
shocking,
Scooby and Willie.
shocking information. I do not think I'm gonna be coming back in this race.
Oh, dark. Chill out.
About years. Spy gaining
No, that was
really
pretty
fast.
awesome.
Spy's gaining big time. Cube has the fastest lap. Entirely fastest, or Dark still has the fastest lap, but Cube is like, you know. Okay, Dark, you lost the fastest lap. Cube is faster.
Oh no! I wanted some type of points. Come on, man.
Wouldn't get points anyways. You have to finish inside the top 10.
Let's see. Cube and Haas. Wait, Cube is the one in the Haas, right?
Yeah, this is his first race ever in an RFRA.
Wow, showing off well. Oh, Spy managed to make a move on Monkadile. Monkadile makes a huge error. Spy's going to stop for him.
Oh, Spy is gonna let off.
He's going to
Interesting.
tell him to get P1.
Wow. They lost a ton of time off of that.
Yeah, Spy being a good Samaritan, slowed down to give the position back
See,
to
if
Monko.
I was Spy, I would have just kept going, and took in the 1 out of 3. But
Monko is boxing. See how quick Monko can get in and out of his box. See, can AlphaTauri bring home a good set
Monko
of
lost
points?
a ton of that off of that. Spy looks like he might cruise to. Actually, no.
Monko is back on the
I'm not
mediums.
gonna say anything.
Monko's on the mediums. Monko is now on the medium tires.
Oh my, dude, Cube almost just died. Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus
On
Christ,
turn
he's missing
two-
his side pod. He's a
dude,
pencil like
on
Godino was
turn
last
two-
race.
On turn 2, Cube like sent it and then got turned around backwards and then accidentally reversed into a double.
That's a fun fact.
That is a very good fun fact. Cube is now officially a pencil, just like Godino was in Baku. Except he still has a functioning front wing, surprisingly. See if Monkadal can close up. Doesn't look like he's closed up yet to Spy. About 5 seconds between them. Spy's gonna go off. Let's see. Not much happening here. Oh, actually, I lied. 3-car battle. Willie, Tide, and Scooby all battling it out here. See. Oh, Scooby and Tide make some
Cube's
contact.
car was yellow, he could have been a banana.
Yes, ma'am.
Spy is, if no crazy events happens,
Zorpa is really close to getting a penalty.
Zorpa is gonna get a 2 out of 3.
There's some bickering going on.
I did not see what happened.
Me neither.
Seems like Zorpa does not have anything to back him up.
Yep.
Forfeit.
I got hit off. About to just forfeit. No. Don't forfeit.
I don't think it's like
There might be a
parking.
safety car soon. You never know. You never know. Safety cars can be spontaneous in this. So someone stopped. I thought I saw someone stopped.
Godino.
Yeah, about getting points.
Why is Ganina just stopped on the track? Why is Ganina stopped? Oh, he's
Didn't
off.
say AFK.
Engine failure. Engine failure.
Failure.
We,
Is he
People that
not
aren't, the
gonna
people that
be
aren't in
safe?
VC aren't gonna know that's a joke.
No. Oh yeah, people who aren't in
He
VT are
is
not.
off track, so no safety car.
He's off track. No safety
Cool
car.
barely dodges him.
I think Monko's gaining a little bit. I see him in the distance when I look at Spy now, so he is
See,
gaining. Monko, I believe, is gaining.
5.1 second gap. Right now, 5.1 flat.
Let's see where it ends up. Was 5.1.
Now
5.4.
5.4. Spy 5.5.
It seems like Spy got some
Spy
temperature
is
into those
gonna-
tires.
I'd try to make his way through the pack to like get back at his spot that he was early race. He kind of got screwed over.
Battling with Willie. He's gonna give Willie a bit of a bump.
Tide.
Scooby is now losing tons of time.
Tide did
So
get
we're gonna-
screwed over
yeah.
earlier in the race.
Yep. Let's see. Left, right. Ooh, the chicane.
Look, if no safety car, oh, Gardena has just merged in front of Willie. and
Pretty
he's
goofy
gonna go
merge.
off
His
track
Tide's gonna
again.
nip it around the outside. They're both gonna have DRS and some slipstream too. Will this
And
help them?
Gardena's gonna merge right behind his McLaren teammate Scooby. And oh, Spy! It's gonna go wide. He does not have a front wing. That's gonna affect him.
As we see
And
Willie get
also-
back past Tide as Tide goes very wide. Tide's gonna
Also,
try and go back
another
down
note,
the
you-
inside. Can they keep it clean? Tide's gonna try. Ultimately gonna fail, unfortunately for him. But he's still pretty close by, so he can still
Also-
make a move.
Another note: if you have damage, you cannot get a respawn unless you're missing a tire.
I don't think you get a respawn.
Well, they
at all.
can't get a respawn anyways because it's outside the
Oh
first.
yeah,
it's like
it's
left
past
31.
halfway. But yeah, Scooby was trying to get a respawn, and at like lap 3, but got denied since he did not lose a tire. So Monko did gain barely any time off of the terrible corner that Spy ran.
So we're gonna see. Let's see. Oh, Tide lost a little bit of time there to Willie. Willie is still hitting the walls a little bit. I don't know if that's a line or if he's just lagging. Kadina's saying he's lagging, so that might explain why he kind of fumbled that turn a little bit.
Oh, Gardena's hitting the walls.
Oh yeah. Oh no, he's right. If you do all end up finishing, you'll score points either way. As we're gonna see. Oh, Tide caught up a bit quicker. Oh,
Godina's
Tide,
hitting the walls. Oh! Godina up and over! Scooby lost the tire.
Oh my gosh, McLarens are not having a good day right now. Terrible day between them. As Willie and Tide now
Scooby is
battling through the
not
hairpin,
gonna
he's gonna lose a
respawn.
lot of time. As we're gonna see now, they might have lost a little bit of time.
Scooby try to pull a me at Baku when I finished the race with one tire. And now Scooby's gonna try to finish the race with one tire, as he is gonna have a terrible hairpin. And
Oh,
Godina
Tide's
has
gonna
to
lag
go.
through the wall of champions. He's gonna lose some time to Willie now. 3.4 seconds is the
McLaren-
gap between Munko and Spy. Spy is losing lots of time right now. Oh yeah, Spy is losing tons of ground. I don't know if he's like tires. McLaren doing a Formula E car swap mid race.
So McLaren, Godina has to go.
Godina's gonna leave.
So
McLaren, Scooby's gonna hop
Scooby's
out
gonna
and get in Godina's
take
car.
his car. So he's gonna have a go in these final around 10 laps per se. There's one more pit cycle. Scooby's gonna bring his car to the garage. Godina's gonna jump out. They're gonna have a swap. He's gonna get some tires, and he's gonna go.
Very fast Formula E pit stop for the McLaren crew. Godina
Oh,
having
man,
to
he lost a
go.
lot
And he
time.
will go just behind
Will
Kula,
loan
who
his
is
car.
about 50 seconds down my Alfa Romeo teammate.
Yes.
And Tide, as we watch him going into the hairpin. Well, you're not watching him probably, but
Yes, I am.
And I'm gonna go back to Spy as Munko is right there. You might want to check out Spy and Munko, as Munko's
Munko is basically
striking
caught up.
range.
Look at this. They're not too far.
They're
They're
like
like
3.4 seconds to 0.5 seconds.
So Spy must have made a
Gained
big
30
error, or
seconds that
Munko
lap.
was just flying.
Looking like we won't see a new winner this race.
We will not see a new winner.
The closest non-winner is Willie in third, but you
No,
know.
Munko didn't win.
Willie is not even
Okay,
close
I mean team, but yeah, Munko hasn't won yet.
at all.
No, Munko did not win.
So Munko is looking for his first career win after a
And
podium
AlphaTauri's second
at
win.
Monaco. In
Oh, here they come.
a
Munko has a run with the DRS. See, he's
Munko
gonna
has
get
DRS,
near the
but he's
retire.
gonna let off very
What's
generous.
he doing?
And
Trying to get a run for the hairpin, I think.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't gonna overtake, so he just let off.
It looked like he had DRS. He could have easily overtaken him, and then he just.
He could have gotten along the side, but the corner was approaching. Let's see what Spy could do. Oh,
And
Munko goes a
Spy's
little bit
gonna have
wide.
a beautiful hairpin
They'll
as
take a
well
nice
as
hairpin
Munko.
We'll take a
Munko
nice
does have
hairpin.
about a lap or two better tires, maybe even 3. I'm not sure about that pitting
Very good line
um,
between all of them.
distance, but Spy might wear out his mediums and swap to the softs with around 5 to go if his mediums last.
We'll see. They could either go to the end or they won't. As we will see. As we're gonna look with Tide. Tide and Willie are still kind of battling. Tide has a little bit of time to gain. Not too much though.
Munko close the gap.
I am 99% sure that Munko will
Munko on the
not
inside.
finish
Munko-
race, and they're gonna get stuck.
Oh,
but
Tide's
that's
gonna lose
not
some
gonna be
spots.
enough for,
They're gonna show some respect
that's
between
not
each
gonna be
other.
enough for Willie or Tide to get even close, as they are still a whopping 17 seconds back, and they're battling for podium right now. As Tide's
10
trying
laps
to
to
get some
go.
extra points. As I'm gonna check the point standings right now. Give me a second.
I believe it's still
So-
Spy in the lead for points.
Tide is in P4.
This
in
would surely
points,
put AlphaTauri above Ferrari in the constructors.
while Willie is in P2 in points. So
looks like
Ambord, or also known as Nacho, did not make this race,
And board's in Puerto
so-
Rico, and Meza DM me letting me know his Wi-Fi is too bad. There's no point in answering
and
him.
Tide is gonna overtake Ambord in points if he finishes,
We're gonna
as
go
well
back.
as Steel.
We're
Oh
gonna
wait,
go
no,
back
Steel DNF. My bad.
with Spy and Munko. They're still basically pushing each other in and out through turns and straightaways, showing a nice example of how you could battle in RFRA without absolutely killing each other. Sure, both lost their front wings, but that was in separate incidents, not involving each other, actually. So as we will
Willie
see.
and Spy are battling for the WDC. Like
Oh,
Lewis
Munko
Hamilton
lags!
did
He's gonna take him out! Big crash! But it seems like they'll all continue on as normal. Oh my goodness. Monko lagged
not
and
see
got a
what
delayed turn-in. Big shunt between the two. Will collect Spy, but seems like he'll live.
Tide and Willie are not even gonna gain that. Not even a second after
Yes.
that incident.
We're gonna gain on Monko now. Monko had an extreme incident.
Monko could have DNF'd right there.
Could have.
He
Monko
saved
lost
car.
a ton of time.
Better losing time than DNFing, as he's probably gonna catch right up.
Spy
according
can
to
now
his
breathe.
line.
Spy does have here in this race the most to lose, as he is still your championship leader. Even after missing the last two races, he had just enough of a gap to build up about they're 40 points of a lead. So, as
Yes, Spy, or like about 3 or 2 races ago, he had 40 points of a lead. Now it's down to about 9.
Yeah, before this, the last race he attended was the Spanish Grand Prix, where he managed to bag P3, I think? Where only 4 cars actually finished the race, so that was a very wreck fest full of Spanish Grand Prix.
So if Tide just finishes the race, he'll get podium in points.
Yeah, and we'll see now how much time
If Scooby can pass Zorba and maybe even Cube,
5 seconds. Look at that.
he could get ahead.
5 seconds
And
lost. That lap
As
for Monko.
Hayden said, 5-second gap between first and second. As Spy did get a corner cut, but that's not really gonna affect anything unless he DNFs
Tide's coming out the
here.
pits right now.
And Tide, according to Era, yes, coming out of the pits, and he's on the hard. Interesting. So his second compound is gonna be the hard tires. Interesting.
Very interesting. I don't know. Monko already did his, so Monko, if he could catch up in time, they could be on for a 2-car battle here.
And
For the win.
Monko, as you see it on the leaderboard, 5 seconds. But now, look at him right now. I do not know what happened to Spy, as Monko's gonna take around the same hairpin line as Spy, and jeez.
Yeah.
Cube is now right behind Tide after Tide.
Just right there between each other. As we're going to see, Monko is now catching pretty quickly, actually. As they're going to head near the Wall of Champions to see. Let's see how much time Monko actually gained that lap. Spy is still understeering a little bit. The car is not feeling as, turn sensitive, so those hards are now wearing out a little bit. You're going to see now Tide is going to have to seed behind Cube. Cube is on the soft compound, so he might be going to the end on those. Might have to box again. We'll see. 1.3 seconds between Monko and Spy. Spy gets a good exit off of 2. Will now head into 3 and 4. And now
8 laps separate from us and the checkered flag.
we will crown either a new victor or an old favorite or hater. I don't know. Oh, Spy's gonna get a terrible run.
They're side by side.
Side by side, some contact being made.
Monko just lightning McQueen past Spy.
Argy-bargy through there between the two, making
Unreal.
lots of contact there. Surprised none of them actually hurt
This
themselves.
race is just unbelievable. I mean, in the first 20 laps, you might have thought Tide or even Spy could have got this, but now you see Tide's in P5 and Monko and Spy are now battling.
Ooh,
An
little bit of air.
interesting race.
As we're gonna see.
Third, fourth, and fifth are having a battle, but they're so far behind.
They're just about a pit stop behind. I'm pretty sure Spy
Tide-
and Monko could pit, and they would not lose.
Cube
as
and
much.
Tide have caught up to Willie though.
Yeah,
Tide pit
onto the
And
hard.
he's- back with Willie.
Oh, Spy's
This is
diving into the pits.
unbelievable. I mean,
Spy's pitting. Late race pit
and
stop for
Spy
Spy.
is gonna pit. What is he gonna go for?
I'd imagine might be the soft tires. Monko only pitting about a lap or 2 later from
He's gonna
Spy.
take the hard tires.
He's gonna take the hard
What a
tires.
strategy. Spy and Tide with the same strategy call.
Spy is
It's as if you thought they were teammates.
on George, as we see, but that's a bit of an interesting choice for Spy. Going out to the hards, I don't think he
No.
took his second compound. No wonder, and I don't think the softs could have made it. So you have to wonder. And look at Monko. Monko
And-
already took his second compound of tires, so Monko looks like he's in control for this win here, unless something were to happen,
But
or if
look
those
at
mediums
the
can't
gap.
last.
Monko.
Rain! The rain is coming out!
Rex, the rain come out.
And look at this! The rain is coming down! Spy could have waited a lap later! That is gonna hurt
The
him big
predicted
time.
forecast was gloomy and a chance of rain.
As we're gonna
And
see
now look at the rain
late
now.
race.
The last 5 laps.
We're gonna see
Or last
a
7 or whatever.
wild finish
I don't know.
to this race. Rain bucketing down upon
And
Circuit
Cube
Gilles
is gonna have
Villeneuve.
to, or not
Spy
Cube, my bad.
calling
Monko
it.
is gonna have to go in. Spy is gonna have to go in, and the whole field with them.
See why now, Era. As we see, Spy could have stayed on one more
Wow.
lap. Just one more. Spy lost the position for no reason. Now he has to make a treacherous re-pit stop. Those hards did not do him anything but pain and sufferings. Everyone, I'd imagine, is going to have to box for the wet.
Oh, terrible pit stop by Spy.
Spy does not get a good pit stop at all. We're going to have to see who has the better skills when it comes to
6
wet
to
driving.
go.
We're going to have to see what's going to happen. Spy has the most to lose here. As we see his possible safety car, as Visco is out! He's out of the race! Safety car is out!
Visco's out, and the
Even
safety car's
more!
out.
Oh my gosh! More
Visco
drama
is out, and
at the
safety
ending
car
of the
is
Canadian
out.
Grand Prix. We're gonna have a late race restart for the win!
Late race rain
Huge
and a late race
implications.
safety car.
Safety car is gonna be called out. And now Spy and Monkadal
So
right back.
Instead of a new winner, we're gonna get a safety car, and anybody has a chance.
Everybody here has a chance if they can get their restarts
And
started.
it seems like Team Orders.
Ferrari team orders going crazy. The
Bro, we're
strategy
getting tied up
department
into
is
the
in
lead.
the strategy department is in absolute shambles. Everyone in Ferrari is shaken to their absolute freaking core.
Now, if we had a Ferrari team principal,
We had Ferrari team principal.
Wow.
What would they be saying? Zorpa saying his
I-
wets only have
I'm-
61. Zorpa said his wets only have 61 health. Oh my goodness me.
and Visco is not
gonna
gonna
score the
get
point.
1 point or 2. I don't know how much ninth gets.
That's not gonna work out very well now. Hyde is
And
now back into
Ping-
this battle. Look at this.
And Ping is laugh
The top
about
three.
Zorpa.
Top three looking very.
Now, I do not think anybody's gonna go in the pits as the wets last a while,
Zorba's definitely pitting. He said he was.
and Zorpa's gonna have to pit terrible. Now, if you're the top 3 right now, tied Monko and Spy, you just have to defend from these fiends in the back here. I mean, they're gonna have a go. I mean, they're hungry for points. I mean, you gotta
Spy
get that
especially
Checo defense.
missing
You
the
know,
last 2 races. Does not have as much of a comfortable gap in the championship no more. That
Now-
gap early on did
Now,
help him.
as I said before, the gap between Spy and Willie, let me check it again. It's 9 points. So okay, so hypothetically, if Willie wins and Spy gets 3rd, we'd have a new leader.
In the championship, yes, but Willie is in P4, so it could all be that true. See the stricken Ferrari
So
of
Willie
Kyoto.
needs a win, and Spy needs to get P3 for Willie. to lead
Visco
the
slash
points.
Kyoto. We saw a stricken Ferrari standing at the side of his car, cheering on his teammate. Win. Ferrari need the points. They're soon to be overtaken by
And
AlphaTauri. Speaking of AlphaTauri, where did
I-
Tinted go? Tinted made a surprise exit. I don't know
Oh,
where he went.
Tinted. What did he do? DNF? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Or parked it.
Never caught it. Oh, here he goes. We're gonna go in this lap. Gonna have about
He was
3
behind
laps.
me, but I'm not sure.
3 laps. Look at the
And also
newcomer
behind
Haas
him.
driver.
Here we
Newcomer Haas.
go. Cube in his debut is P4.
And they're all on even
Willie
tires.
is P5.
No tire
The
benefits
eyes
here.
are on Cube and Monko right now.
No tire benefits here. They're all in the same tire, same compound. It's literally just skill. It's
Battle
all
of
skill
skill
around
here.
this time.
Willie is P5.
Oh,
Spy
Spy.
is P2. Willie needs to get a win. Spy needs to get P3 for Willie to lead the points. And what is going on?
You could see just how eager they are.
DRS is going to be turned off. It's going to be a battle of skill here.
Skill,
the
and if you could
last,
keep in the draft and be there when
Last
it
4
matters.
laps here.
It's gonna go back
And
to
I'm
old
pretty
school
sure it's
racing.
going to be green this time. And
Let's
Monko will
see.
soon get control.
So So we're now into the wall of champions. Control is gonna yet to be given. Will be soon.
And
Everyone's
control
now
should
through.
be given now.
And trolls now green flag as we're
And
underway
this
once
team-
again. Here we go.
And
Seems like
anybody
it's
has a chance right now, even Cool in last right now.
Oh, Tide is around!
No!
Cars! Oh, Tide's up and over!
Tide's gonna fall
Oh
over!
my goodness me! That is
That's
Tide's
right.
chances of win absolutely gone now, you'd have to think. That is his race done and dusted. Is now he's dead last and a couple of seconds back. As now look at the
Team
newcomer.
orders did not work for Ferrari.
Look at the
And
newcomer
now
in the very
Monco's
good
gonna
upgrade.
lead.
Haas's new ultimate upgrade package of weight
Ten-
reduction
oh!
seems to be working. Looks like he's catching some air.
Toby
Spy is under pressure right now.
Out of this race.
Look at the newcomer Haas driver. He's now ahead of Spy. Spy's almost pushing him. That weight reduction in that Haas is doing numbers. As now he's trying to gain some time. Cube
Zorba
absolutely
And
flying.
Scooby have no chance at winning this
A
race.
Spy not keeping it very PG, are you? As goes on to the back of the Haas driver, giving him some children. As we see them now
No
head to the
consent.
hairpin. The Spy's gonna dive it down the inside. He's gonna cut
Spy's
it.
the corner cut that he's gonna have to
Big
do.
corner cut is now the Haas
he
driver
does
is gonna get back. He's gonna lose a lot of time. Look at Willie now. Willie's up in the P2 and
Willie,
Moncadile has a huge
Look
lead.
at Monco. No DRS. No slipstream.
And now
Wow.
all
And
Spy has to
Spy
see
has
behind
to
the
see
Alpha.
behind My Alfa Romeo teammate, as I said, Cool had a chance. He started last, but he had a chance. And
Had a
and
chance, did kill
clear
himself
himself.
early, but we're gonna see Moncadile has a huge lead. Now Spy has no choice but to see behind that Alpha
and he's gonna actually see behind Cube.
too, so he's gonna lose a lot of time. So
There-
Spy has even more work to do. So a
Now,
drama-filled
as I
restart.
said before,
Now he's gonna send
Willie
it
has to
through.
get-
He's even gonna get more stuck. Spy. Oh my goodness me.
Spy has ruined many people's races today.
Spy got too hungry.
Before I said Tide had
Spy
no
gets a
chance
1
of
out of 3.
winning it.
Spy still
now
really close in.
Tide is in
Willie is only
P3.
running P2 though. Willie's running pretty close too to P. So he could get.
If Willie wins, he's gonna lead the World Drivers Championship.
But wait, but look at Spy. Spy is behind Willie now by 2 positions. So Willie could still lead, I think. Wall of Champions
The Wall of
on.
Champions is on.
That mean, wait, is there a death wall there now? No way. Did he put a death wall there, Pig?
I'm not gonna hold you, Hayden. You sounded so British when you said that.
Wait, what? What did I
You put
say?
a death wall there, mate.
No
Mate, death wall,
way.
death wall. Oh!
Oh my god. There's
How
cars.
is it
Oh,
that
oh my
happened?
lord. Oh my goodness gracious me. It's carnage of Troy everywhere around
And
them.
Spy and many other races are over.
Absolutely done
So-
now.
If Willie hypothetically wins,
I don't think he's gonna win. He's too far back. There's no way.
if Willie wins and Monco gets, and if Spy gets P3, we may.
Who's still in P3, I think.
Spy
Is it?
got ruined
down
by
to
the
the wire.
weather. The weather ruined Spy.
Weather brought out Spy.
And Spy is allergic to rain. Apparently.
So we're gonna see AlphaTauri looking very strong, but they gotta
Now-
keep it very clean.
Yeah,
As we see now, Moncadile
AlphaTauri
goes
has to
super
keep it together.
wide.
2 to go.
Monco goes
Tide
very
and
wide.
Cube are battling their lives out. Cube is up and over. No safety cars because you have to die for a safety car to come out.
But
and
even if a safety car came
Scooby
out this
with
time around,
Gardina's car right now is making it worth, and Cool Boy is in P4.
we're now gonna see who's it gonna be. Can Monco hold on for AlphaTauri?
Yeah,
Your pole sitter, can he convert?
AlphaTauri are trying to get their
That'd be
first
their
win
second
with
win of the
Monco.
season. Munko's first. Both the drivers would now have wins.
AlphaTauri's second win in 3 races.
Monco has about a 3-second lead.
Just about.
No DRS, no slipstream for Willie.
Willie being the more
So-
experienced wild dog at this
If
series.
Cube not Cube, if Monco DNFs, then it's gonna be Willie.
White flag in
And
the air
last
for
lap
Monco.
Monco
That's
to
embarrassing.
win it.
He's gonna take the white flag as we're gonna see.
It's really embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. And Cool Boy may even try to get a position on Spy for another podium for Cool. And
Spy needs to try
Spy
to
is closer to Willie than Willie is close
to
to
Monco.
Monco. So Spy could even get P2 and overtake Willie on his final lap. And Monco is just gonna cruise to victory here. And
gonna see.
if you think I'm trying to jinx him, I am trying to jinx him.
Spy gaining rapidly there on the Mercedes. Monko in a league of his own. Literally ran away after that restart. Many cars piled up there. Spy basically sold his race at the hairpin by cutting it. So we're gonna see as we see some complaining going on. Zorpa basically rounds the final tricky corner.
And Zorpa
Willie's gonna cut it. Willie's gonna
had a
cut the chicane.
terrible-
He's gonna he might have to seat it.
Willie's gonna have to see the position.
And we're gonna see Monko weaving down the straightaway.
No more Brazilian spelling.
No more Brazilian spelling. You're gonna see
And
him
Monko entering the wall of champions as
gonna keep it
he's
through,
gonna be a champion.
and it's gonna
A
be
champion kind of today.
Monko wins it in
Monko's
Montreal.
gonna win it at Montreal.
Good win for the AlphaTauri boys. We're gonna look back on Spy, and Spy is not gonna be able to get the move done in
Domination.
time. As Monko is gonna seal another dub
And
for
Willie's-
AlphaTauri.
Gonna get ahead as we see Tide and Cool. Tide's gonna round out the top 5.
Oh my
Scooby's
God.
gonna get P5 or P6. And here comes Cube and your last place finisher of today.
Good recovery from Tide after absolutely destroying his race on the restart there. Oh my goodness, big shunt!
Zorpa's gonna DNF his car.
Big shunt for Zorpa. Huge hit.
That's
Huge hit,
that's
bro.
your Canada race.
Oh, yeah, that was not an. I don't know if you can hear me, Spy, but that was not an awful call. You corner cut it, and yes, you let off. But the reason those people behind you died is because you corner cut it.
Spy's not in here.
Yeah, I know, but he's mad at me in chat. You can
Wait,
hear him
what
in
is
the
he
stream,
saying?